Hey guys, Mighty Gaming Dad here and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be diving back into the world of Creations paid mods. I know in the second half of 2024 as release of these mods started to gather pace, I was doing a monthly video whereby I spent the introduction speaking about all of the mods that had been released the past month and then showcasing one of those mods. I didn't get around to doing a January update video, so in this video I'll quickly go over all of the mods that have been released since I did my last video at the end of December, which was about 7 to 8 weeks ago. As always, I'll timestamp these videos. If you just want to skip straight to the mod showcase, you can do. Let's begin. In total there have been 19 new paid mods released on Creation Club, including the one I'm going to purchase and play today, and the first 8 mods we can group together as these are all by the same author. If you watched my last showcase video, you'll have seen this mod that released for 100 credits, a new 3D texture mod for one of the plants in Skyrim. Now we are into 2025, the mod author has been busy releasing a number of texture mods for other flora in Skyrim, so we also now have yellow shrubs for 200 credits, we have sword, ferns and fiddleheads for 200 credits, reach shrubs for 100 credits, juniper for 200 credits, lavender for 100 credits, deathbell for 100 credits, autumn ferns for 200 credits, and then finally, probably because we were venturing into a level of pack monetization that EA Games would have been proud of, one grouped mod called 3D Plants Volume 1, which is 600 credits, exactly half the price of the 8 separate packs released so far, if you're insane enough to buy everything separately. Now I can't say for certain if it contains every single one of the individual plant textures, only some of them, or more than them. If I was to hazard a guess though, I'd maybe say more of them, because this one says it contains 26 different models, and to refer to their respective pages for further details, images and videos. As I said last time out, paid texture mods, in the same respect as paid armour or weapons mods, are not really my thing, so these are most likely something I would bypass. I was never a huge modder of Skyrim anyway from a look and feel point of view, when all of these were free. I've always just played it vanilla, so the chances of me paying to retexture it are probably pretty slim. They are really good in their own right, and I'm sure they look fantastic in the game, so if you're going to get one, obviously get the combined pack. Who knows, if I get drunk this weekend I may wake up and have bought them, but we'll see. Next up we've got Morning Stars by Muo Viore, and this is the third paid mod in his library after Archer Armaments and Survival Settings, and if you're watching my current Legendary Survival Let's Play series, you'll have seen I'm using the latter of these alongside that playthrough. Morning Stars is available for 300 credits, and as you'd probably have guessed, it contains new weapons, 8 menacing one-handed maces to be exact for you to start smashing skulls in style. These weapons do have an advantage over other types of maces in the game because they contain the bleeding mechanic, and that is successful power attacks on enemies that can receive bleeding, for example humans and animals but not Draugr, will inflict bleeding damage and slowly deplete the health of anyone unfortunate enough to get in their way. And that includes the player as well, so be very cautious if someone is coming at you wielding one of them. All of the weapons are craftable at a forge, and the description states one of them is available right from the start, so that's probably iron or steel smithing I guess, whereas others require specific smithing level or perks to create, and a new one becomes available once every 10 smithing levels, and if you follow the perk path towards ebony smithing, you'll eventually be able to craft all of them. If you don't focus on smithing though, there is a chance you'll find them on enemies anyway, or sold by blacksmiths, and by level 35 you should have the chance of seeing all of the versions at a blacksmith. So yeah, that is the Morning Stars mod. Next up is Mysteries of Cloudreach Barrow by the wonderfully named Roast Gorilla 429, and this is RG's second paid mod after Secrets of Rakund, which is one I've not played yet myself. Cloudreach Barrow is more up my street, being a dungeon mod, and comes in at a price you can easily part with, 200 credits. In this creation the player must battle their way through a brand new, fully polished dungeon including 2 bosses, the foul undead necromancer known as Undveld the Dragon Keeper, and his skeletal dragon minion, but do so at their own peril as many traps and puzzles await. Located just south of Darklight Tower, Cloudreach Barrow is filled with traps, puzzles and much more, including a new unique weapon as a reward. The dungeon is also set up for Radiant quests, so you may even receive quests from the base game that will lead you here, so if that one interests you, be sure to check that one out. Next up we have Ancient Cold Harbour Armour by A6 Add-on. I'm not sure if that's A6 add-on, as in the 6 is supposed to be pronounced as a letter like a B maybe, I don't know, a bad on, but yeah, anyway. This is one of 2 mods released by A6 add-on during this time. Both are armor mods, and both are quite pricey as well, I thought. But they are good, so if you're into this sort of thing, they may interest you. This is the cheaper of those at 600 credits. Now, the ancient Cold Harbour armour, as you may well be able to tell by the design, is made for the legions of Prince Molag Bal himself. Molag Bal, who rules the realm of Oblivion known as Cold Harbour, where this armour is forged. It's made from Daedric glass, and with this creation you get 42 different pieces and recipes for you to craft yourself. It can be worn by both male and female characters, and there are 5 armour parts: body, arms, boots, helmets and a cape. The cape is interesting because we've seen a few creations use capes now, so the Storm Herald set used a cape, and it obviously gives you new enchanting slots. As well as 42 recipes for you to create unenchanted pieces using Daedric smithing skills, you can enchant all of these as well should you wish. If you don't have Daedric smithing though, it is possible to find unenchanted sets of this armour, and the mod page states you can find 3 complete sets inside the abandoned home in Markarth, which is the one where you do the quest for Molag Bal. There is also a new weapon called the Claymore of Molag Bal, which not only contains the paralysis enchantment, it also makes the wielder immune to receiving paralysis. And lastly, there is a unique ring called the Cold Harbour Ring of Heavy Armour, but there isn't an image of that yet on the mod page. So yeah, great looking set, will set you back 600 credits though should you wish to purchase that one. The second armour set released by A6 add-on is Albion Armour Outpost Edition, and this one is 800 credits. This one includes 2 new Albion armour sets, a steel silver set and a pitch black set. Because this mod is slightly more expensive, you do get more bang for your buck. As well as the armour sets, this mod also contains clues in the name, a new home and a new follower on top. So you get the armour sets, which consist of 40 new enchantable armour parts and 40 forge recipes. There are various new swords. You get the Alfheim player home / outpost, a self-composed theme song called The Rish of the Arch King, which is interesting, camp life where you can sleep, mine, eat at the campfire, and it also mentions, quote, various shift work, day / night, whatever that means. You get a new pet husky companion and 11 new companions, presumably those are camp inhabitants. There's also 2 vendors with armour, weapons and forge materials, a warbard for evening entertainment around the campfire. The camp has its own carriage for fast travel. There are 6 camp workbenches, 5 mannequins, books and journals containing lore for you to read and learn about its backstory, and a partridge in a pear tree. So yeah, they've really made a full faction out of this Albion group. It sounds like this encampment has a lot going for it. And lastly, there is a treasure hunt that leads you over and through the Skyrim for the Black armour set. Starting out in the encampment, you need to read Whisper's Diary to help you further and point you in the right direction on your journey. So yeah, that one is, although it's more expensive, it feels better value for money as you actually get a lot more than just the armour sets, which are cool looking in their own right. Next we have the Dark and Light Paladin pack for 500 credits, and this one is by Gildy Boy. Now Gildy Boy, I think this may be their 4th paid mod. They also did the Forgotten Armories collections and I think the Death Knight pack as well. So what do you get with the Dark and Light Paladin pack? It adds a new heavy armour set with a paladin influence ready to smite evil from the world. It includes both a hooded and non-hooded crown version. It also adds 29 new weapons ranging from halberds, swords, axes and so on, with gold and silver colour variants. There is also a new location, an abandoned paladin fort near Kagrenzel, with potential secrets and items waiting to be found by the player. Once cleared, a fully functional player home in the abandoned fort is yours, which includes amenities like crafting areas and so on. There are also several lore books describing the incidents that took place here and its past, if you're into that sort of thing, which I sure am. Will you stay here despite the haunting tale? So yeah, I like this mod to be honest. I was brutally honest in my review of their earlier stuff in that most of them were just armour and weapons packs, nothing more. and for that I didn't really think they were worth the outlay. This one isn't as one-dimensional and contains other aspects, so yeah, I like the sound of this one more. Next up we have a debutant into the creation program, Tel Mithran Residence for 200 credits by Flinarn, and this mod adds a small player home to Tel Mithran. The former owner lies deep in Bristleback Cave, and with him the key to the residence. The residence is small and features only some basic utilities such as basic storage, an arcane enchanter, a cooking pot, and of course a bed to rest your head. But what it lacks in capabilities, it makes up for in atmosphere and ambience. Short and sweet. If you've always desired to live next door to the eccentric, self-absorbed, tyrannical taskmaster that is Neloth, now's your chance. Up next is Witches Festival, and this mod is by Better Lil, the author of Northern Woods Treehouse, and this one actually has a teaser trailer, so yeah, let's watch that first of all.
We are the seers, the sources of answers and the crafters of questions. Those of my coven are always peering into the cauldron, looking for signs of disorders. Tamriel is littered with dangerous creatures, and around Nocturnal summoning day, people get creative. If I cannot protect my coven, none could fall to the hands of Daedric beings summoned by idiotic morons. We save none from a most horrid fate, at least for the moment. It is our way, and you can help us as a supplicant. Join me if you wish, supplicant, and you will be offered all my knowledge on potions and enchantments.
There we go. What does the description say about this mod? Join Witch Mother Ophelia's coven and celebrate the Witches Festival. Gather pumpkins, green pumpkins and white pumpkins through new radiant quests and brew potions that are stronger than ever. Brew the pumpkins into a vial of detritus that can enhance ordinary weapons into stronger and enchanted versions at the Detritus Forge. Find Witch Mother Ophelia's past affiliates to rebuild her coven. A poison witch, destruction witch and a healing witch. She needs allies. Fight your way through new small dungeons to stop a dangerous conjurer. Gather ancient magic scrolls on Solstheim and learn how to infuse Stalrim weapons with magic. To start the adventure, head towards Ophelia's brewery and talk to the Witch Mother Ophelia. The portal to the brewery can be found on the road between Volskag and Rhymerock Burrow. Each special quest requires a certain amount of completed Radiant quests to start, one for each quest, which means a total of 6 Radiant quests to have access to all of the Coven quests. If neither Ophelia nor Adister has a special quest for you, try to complete a Radiant quest for Ophelia and it should unlock new dialogues. The last special quest is about defeating the Conjurer. There are no further quests to unlock after that one. So yeah, if Witches Festival interests you, that one is available for 300 credits. The next creation is called Elsewhere Cabinets of Curiosities by Adalon, who did the Messages in Bottles creation. Rajin the Purring Liar is the thief god from Elsewhere. Idols crafted in his honour can be found all over Tamriel, and legends speak of mysterious cabinets that house his treasures. Some seemingly far bigger than the cabinet could ever hold. The Khajiit caravan traders Risad, Madran and Akari have carried 3 such cabinets in the hopes of pleasing Rajin with the sacrifices of the figurines. Throughout your travels, find silver, electrum and platinum Rajin idols to win strange, wonderful or completely mundane Elsewhere artifacts from the cabinets. Who knows what the Cat King of Thieves has hidden away in there? Trade silver, electrum and platinum Rajin idols to the cabinets at Khajiit caravan camps to receive a random item. Silver has the worst luck, electrum has average luck and platinum has the best luck. Craft more statuettes by trading Aeon Stone pieces to the sweet smelling vortex, also at the camps. Possible items to acquire include weapons, armour, clothing, ingredients, potions, poisons and miscellaneous odds and ends. Most weapons and armour can be upgraded and disenchanted. The creation adds 80 items in total. Now I won't go through all of them in this video because it would take forever, but I recommend looking on the mod page as it contains the names and descriptions of all of those add-ons. There's some really unique stuff in there, so yeah, that creation is available for 800 credits. Next up we have Vvardenfell Arrows and Bolts Pack by Lovely Grotto, another debutant who has released 2 mods in this latest batch, both at only 100 credits. Ammunition comes in many varieties, but none are quite like the arrows and bolts from Vvardenfell. 17 arrows and 6 bolts when put together makes a grand total of 23 different pieces of ammunition returning from the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Embrace your inner marksman with these special arrows and bolts. New arrows and bolts can be either crafted with the steel, advanced armours or ebony smithing perks, or purchased from the new merchant Cielna on Solstheim, whose campsite is located west of Kjolborn Barrow. Visit the Retching Netch in Ravenrock to obtain a note that marks her location. All but one type of arrow added in the creation requires you to buy the recipe pages from Cielna to craft them. The only arrow that just needs the perk is the standard silver arrow. So yeah, a simple 100 credit mod that has new arrows in should you wish for more variants. Lovely Grotto's second mod and the penultimate one in my update today is the Magic of Madness. Have you felt a desire to put your mind into madness through magic and alchemy? This pack is just for you. Obtain new magical items such as ingredients, spell tomes and more. You'll never be bored again, so grab some cheese and celebrate these new items. The 9 new consumables can be purchased from the Khajiit caravans, whereas the 7 new spell tomes can be purchased from various spell tome merchants, but most accessible via the College of Winterhold. They can also be found as loot, and there is something new hidden somewhere in the Ratway Vaults in Riften. Can you locate it? The new ingredients are black tar, bone marrow, bone shard, feldew, hound tooth, letifer orca digestive slime, swamp tentacle, unrefined green moat and water root pod pit. The spells are snow flare, hailfire, icy blaze, salve, remedy, rejuvenate, revive and summon ghost hound. There's also spoilers in the description on the secret item in the Ratway Vaults and how to find it, but I won't read those. And that is that, the Magic of Madness for 100 credits. And last but not least, mod number 19, and today's playtest, Aberrations of the Dwemer by Unorthodog. Unorthodog did the mod I last playtested actually, Into the Abyss The Lost Levels, which was really good. I enjoyed that one. And this one is available for 500 credits. Let's take a look, shall we? A whole new world space set in Nocturnal's realm of the Evergloam, around the size of a whole Skyrim hold with many locations including a settlement containing a player home, dungeons, NPCs and more that the player can discover on their journey to uncover the secrets around the return of the mysterious Dwarven clan Thumzen. Explore a new world, the Evergloam, map out the realm of Oblivion that is home to the Shadow Queen herself. More locations including over 10 new dungeons, a whole new settlement with a player home and amenities to help you on your way. Discover their secrets and unravel the mystery around the return of the Dwarven clan known as Thumzen. Battle new Dwemer, Snow Elf and Gloam varieties of enemies including new bosses. New items and equipment including 9 new weapons, 2 armor sets, 2 spells and more. A new follower and many more NPCs. Choose where your adventure goes next in a non-linear world akin to Morrowind. The new land is pretty self-contained like Solstheim, where you can fast travel to and from it or around the locations within, so it should be safe to install or play at any time. There is no level requirement. Fast travel to Dawnstar and look north. The Dwemer's machinations should already be underway. If you still can't figure it out, then start swimming as far north as you can. There we go, this one sounds sizable. Should be hours and hours worth of content, which is what we like to hear. So yeah, let's purchase this mod and dive straight in. Right, here we are in Dawnstar, and I'm going to guess that it is that thing over there, that light in the sky. So yeah, Miall, let's go and investigate. Looks like it's coming from a iceberg or something in the distance. What's this here? Don't remember a house being here. Syncope Sanctuary. Don't know if this is this mod. This could be another mod I've got. Got quite a few things installed at the minute. That flashing thing over there, it's like glowing, that's messages in a bottle, which I've still not got around to finishing, so I won't pick that up now. Yeah, let's go and look over here. It's further out than I thought, actually. Quite a way outside of Dawnstar. Oh, we've finally got a compass marker now. Gosh, this is far north, isn't it? Really is. Oh no, I hope we can get through here. Don't know if we can. Do we have to go round? Quite a detour, this. I didn't think it was going to be this far away. Ah, here we go. We're in. Right, is this some kind of portal? The borehole discovered. Borehole to the holding cells. Why is it not transporting me? Ah, there we go. That was strange. It was like we'd not gone into it. Ah, Miel, you have come with me. Cell key. Read. Safe in here. The monsters can't get me in here. I can't believe I had to lock myself in our own prison, but it's the only safe place. Hopefully reinforcements are already on the way and can help me get out. I'm already feeling a bit hungry, so I hope they don't take too long. Well, the hawker didn't survive. Ah, Falmer.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career.
Get through this door or not? It's just locked. Requires key, Tower of Betrayal. Don't think there's anything in there. Something in this one. Just a bandit. One dead Imperial and a Nord woman. Someone tried to prise this one open. Can't get in that one. Oh, there's a mage or some, or looks like a Argonian in there. Need to work out how we can get in this one. Or is he going to talk to me?
Tidings.
Ah, no. There's a hawker in there. Hoping we can find out the key to get through. Well, we need two keys, don't we? We've got the gate at the start, and then we've got the gate where the Argonian was. Oh, come on. There we go. Got it.
I've never been a sellsword.
Feed the machine. We need things of a certain intelligence to empower the machine. If we keep giving it hawkers, it won't be any more use than one of those spinning gears. The common races in Nirn will do, even dissenters, most especially dissenters. What better purpose could they serve, whether they're snow elves or one of us? We can even throw the Falmer in. Their rage and other ways of looking at things could provide insight others cannot. They say further tests are required, but what is safety when it's in the way of progress? In time, this machine will be able to run the infinite Spire for us. It may even be able to run our whole fleet of ships. It's a shame those become a part of it don't appreciate the glorious future they are becoming a part of. As for the stupid, they can go in the sewer. Let them be food for whatever lurks down there.
Hey, I've always adventured on my own terms.
It's like a dead end. Can we not get through there yet? Oh, so we need to go down here, didn't we? Yeah, I didn't look that way. Let's go back. These it's another dead end. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be anything through that. It's almost like there's another room through that way, but can't get through. Can't open the gate. Ah, lever. We need to go down. Here we go. This must be the entrance through that I couldn't see. Oh, these like weird looking spiders. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. Gloam spider.
I love a good fight.
Oh, I can't jump up there. Thought I could get up them.
I'll paint the snow with your...
So we need to pop that down at some point.
Traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always...
Oh, it's going to the water. That's freaky. Oh, it's underwater. I don't like that. Got it. Right, now what? Ah, lever. Does that bring that down? Yes, it does. So the holding cells. Just going to put me the other side of that. Oh no, it's brought me back here. Thought this might put me on the other side. Maybe we are on the other side. Is this the door that I couldn't see? Look through? Yeah, I think it was. Far shore discovered. Potion of water walking. Read, don't swim in the water. Whatever you do, do not go into the water. If it's more than ankle height, whatever it is in there, what if it's in the water will kill you. We've seen enough crewmates be consumed by it to know how it works all too well. Don't risk it. If anyone else is still alive, we have moved to somewhere safer. You shouldn't stay here for long or else they might spot you. I don't want to say too much, we don't even know if they can read our language, but if you want to find us, you should head southwest of here. Any lifeboats we had have all sunk. Whatever's in the water seems to be slowly sink any boat unless it's one of the dwarves. However, by one of the only strokes of luck we've had, our ship happens to be carrying supplies from Solstheim, and that includes a very rare supply of water walking potions. Remember, the monster attacks in deep water, it won't attack you if you're walking over it. If you need them, we have more, but we didn't want to spare much on any unlikely survivors. Use them wisely. If you run out, well, you'll need a pair of magical boots or something instead. I heard legends of such a thing back on Solstheim, but such a thing can't be true, right? If anything, it feels like the kind of crazy thing that dwarves would invent. Maybe they left some lying around. And yes, you read right, I said dwarves. Either people dressed like them or who have a remarkable understanding of their machinery, or actual dwarves. We're calling them dwarves. They're not as small as you would have thought though. Apparently they never were, but I don't remember them controlling a sea monster in the history books either, so I don't know what to believe. By the divines, what a mess. May Kinnereth's wings carry you. Yeah, I didn't bring the Azadil's boots of water walking. Damn. If only.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting technique. Can you imagine?
Okay, right, we've got... Gosh, look at this. Plankside. Great Bridge Spire entrance. Tower of Betrayal. There's probably more areas as well. Right, so we said that we are southwest from here, so let's head in that direction first of all, which will be somewhere over there. What's this one? Sunken haunts. Size of that gargoyle, jeez. Monstrous gargoyle. That is humongous. Didn't think we were going to end up in a fight there. My potions probably run out, and I was planning on going to the next location down. So rather than waste another one, let's try and work this one out. Oh, hang on a minute. Here we go. Dwarven water walkers. Right. This should mean we don't need to use another potion. Yeah. That's good. Don't think we can get through that door, can we? No. Is that location cleared? Yeah, it is. We mustn't be able to go inside. Okay, right. Let's work our way to location number 2 then. Looks like it's through there. Hopefully we can climb up that rock face. Oh yeah, we can get over. Oh, there's a settlement here. Shelstrasenian.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Need something?
Bronum.
Let's hear it.
Stupid
Kethor.
girl.
None of these want to speak. East Empire Company. Get everywhere, don't they?
Need something?
Frosius.
What can I do for you?
You're the local alchemist.
So you're an alchemist then?
Let's buy a few of them because I don't actually have any of those cure disease potions.
I'd better get going.
Quite a cool little settlement, this. Blacksmith.
Yes?
Jana.
Good afternoon.
What have you got for sale? I wish they spoke more. That would have been nice. Pretty standard inventory, isn't it?
Good day. Need something?
Adventurer's cabin requires key. What else have we got? Elkie.
Yes?
Who are you? Cinder Draylen.
Yes.
Drelane.
I...
Need something? Good afternoon.
Maldus.
See for yourself.
Use the general store. Yes, you are, aren't you?
Good day.
Plankside. I thought we might see someone at least worth speaking to, or someone who would have like dialogue.
I...
None of them do.
Yes?
No, I don't think they do. Strange.
Aye.
Right, let's keep going. We'll find somewhere else. Maybe it'll lead me back here. What else have we got? We've got some stuff over here, it looks like. Oh, it's like maybe it's up on the hillside. I wonder if there's a way of getting up. Ah, Forgotten Shrine, so it is another location. Let's go in here. No, we've lost Mjol. Not good. This place is creepy. Gloam wolves. strange that we've had no sort of quests out or any form of like yeah, anything, directional cues. I don't know if this is supposed to happen or whether I've done something wrong, but if it is supposed to happen, it's strange that it doesn't give you anything. It's leaving a lots of chance. I know it said in the description that it wasn't linear, but we haven't even had a starting point yet. Conjure Clone Wolf. I think there's anything else in here, is there? Yeah, it all looks like a one big oval. Alright, we'll go back out to the Evergloam. I'm going to go back to the what's it called, the settlement, because it just feels weird that the very first clue we got when we arrived was that letter, wasn't it, mentioning that the water was dangerous, and it said it actually gave us a direction to this place, southwest. It would be weird that you get sent there but then there was nothing else there. I'm just going to go have another look because I feel like we've probably missed something. I'll try and go a bit slower. Oh, we've got a notice
Need
board.
something?
Didn't see this the first time. Water walking potions. I've got more water walking potions than Frostius. If you want to go outside at the settlement, then my shop is the place to go. I've got more stock of anything than anyone here. Don't forget that. I'm set up by the dock, Maldus, officially a licensed East Empire merchant. Save our friends. I know none of you believe me, or even if you do that, you're too scared to help, but Tamriel itself is in danger. If that porter could swallow up ships, who knows where it will stop. You're all comfortable here now, but the same dwarves that stole half the crew sit just across the shore. What happens if they come for the rest of us? I'm leaving to discover what happened to our friends and to stop something like this from ever happening again. If any of you have the bravery to join me, I'm leaving for that island that looks like a smelter, as it seems the best place to start. Right, we've got another clue here. That's good. Right, place that looks like a smelter.
Need something?
That's probably that one over there, isn't it? Right, okay. Don't think I can get through there. Got myself stuck here. Ah, I can get up here. What's that? Rotwood. Causes 3 points of poison damage for 7 seconds. Interesting.
Good after. Farewell.
Yes?
So annoying that you can't, yeah, can't get in here. What's that? House for use. New to the settlement, you're probably not familiar with the adventurer. He was, well, that should be self-explanatory. He hitched a ride on the ship from Solstheim looking to explore Tamriel, but got more than he bargained for, like all of us. Point is, we haven't seen him for a long time now. He went off babbling about the need to explore the Evergloam and uncover the mystery of the Dwemer. We don't expect he'll be back. He built this house though. Some of us wanted to make use of it, but nobody can find the key. Although I can't say we tried very hard, I don't think that man had ever taken a bath in his life, and it smells like he lived with a pack of skeevers. Anyway, if you do find the key, the house is all yours. Make it your home if you want. If it gets rid of the smell, then we're all winners. If you want some kind of clue, how am I supposed to know? None of us can get in. However, he said he always leave the key close to home. For everyone's sake, I continue to hope. He meant that quite literally. Right, okay, it's got to be somewhere around here then. Underneath, maybe. Close to home. No, maybe not. Maybe not underneath. I tried all these sacks before. It's not in there. I didn't mean to pick that up.
How dare you?
Oh, hello. Adventurer's cabin key. Right, so we did leave it close to home. We're in. They obviously didn't look very hard then, did they? Into the Spire. The great tower on the horizon calls out to me like a sound on the rocks. It wants to be explored. Who knows what great treasures may be inside. Not just physical riches, but discoveries for the history books too. Living dwarves. We could learn so much. It's a shame they're so aggressive though. We've lost so much and gained so little. The dwarves were never really ones for hospitality, but this level of violence leads me to theorise that something is amiss with this clan. Their people were never one for conniving with Daedra, and yet these ones are here in the Evergloam of Nocturnal. Perhaps they were tricked, or even took some kind of deal to not vanish with the rest of their people. I must have answers, not just for me, not just for those missing, but for the greater good of history. I believe it's more than just coincidence that we have all been washed up here. The boat had a bounty of supplies aboard with enough lumber to build this settlement, and a merchant who had just stocked up on rare water-walking potions, the perfect counter to the monster in the water. I've been to the base of the towers but can't find a way in. Any way that looks like it could lead in is locked. However, not all the dwarves are in the towers. I spotted some kind of furnace or smelter across the water. That's the second mention of that. Sometimes they seem to go there. It seems the best place to start looking for a key. If that doesn't work, then I'll have to find another route. In my scouting, I saw a cave near that great bridge that leads to the giant doors. Now, the doors never seem to open, but the cave, where could that go? Right, okay, so we've got a cave. That's not the cave that I went in, is it? Maybe not. Well, yeah, we'll keep looking anyway. Right, so yeah, two references to the furnace, so we need to go there. I mean to pick that up either. Making a right mess now. You get back on there. The Smelter Island, I think, must be this one. It's like Giant's Causeway, this, in Northern Ireland. Underforge Smelter discovered. Loads of Dwarven metal ingots, if you ever were short. That must be a lever somewhere that I've not spotted. Oh, is it there? Oh no, that goes back up. Right. Okay, so that is the lift up. There we go. Oh no, who's this? Didn't get very far, did he? Ah. Final adventure. I hoped for the best, but before I could even emerge from the shadows and talk to this dwarf, he started talking. Not to me, but as if someone else was here. It seemed as if he has also had trouble getting into the Spire. He complained that the surrounding buildings have gone quiet. He said the lab has been overrun. The waterworks don't talk to anyone, and he simply doesn't like those in the tunnels under the Great Bridge. I assume he means that cave I saw earlier. Right, so maybe we need to go there next. It sounds like the most promising way through. Now, I'm writing this because I don't think anyone else is coming. I can't take on all the Dwemer on my own. What if it's all the ones that went missing? Even if it's just one clan, these ones look heavily armed and have shown nothing but anger at worst, or simply being aloof at best. If I don't survive, I hope someone eventually follows me. I know what these dwarves are doing is bad, but half of Plankside is still missing. Oh gosh. Hammer of the Forge. He does a lot of damage. What have we got here? Hand of the Forge. They do a lot of damage, these dudes. Do I have anything that boosts resist fire? Yeah, elixir of resist fire, let's use that. See anything? Maybe the bow's a better idea from afar. Let's get on somewhere where we're not moving. Where is he? Hammer of Thumzen. Burns the target for 30 points. Targets on fire take extra damage. I know we can't take his armour off and take a look at him. What's he doing here? Spell Tome Fire Flow. Read the next step. Apparently the labs in the tower have been overrun by Falmer. I still have my key but don't intend to go back there anytime soon. I guess I shall have to find another way into the Spire if I require anyone's attention. The tunnels near the Great Bridge are an option. Pretty much the only other option. I'm not big on the idea as the Daedric are in there who are just as likely to put a knife in your back as the Falmer, but at least we have some kind of uneasy alliance with them by the grace of Nocturnal. Thankfully I don't need to leave the smelter anytime soon. Right, third clue to go to these caves, and we've got a Tower of Betrayal key now. Alright, yeah, we need the lever, don't we? Right, wonder where that's going to be. Is that over here? Is that what that was? I've got to pull it, didn't I? Yeah. Right, cave near the bridge, so it could be anywhere. Maybe through here? We try down this way? We've got a cave here. I wonder if it's going to be this one. Traitor's tunnels. Right, is this some sort of magic door? We need to unlock it.
What was that?
It's nothing.
See you burn!
She was quite hard. The First Sister, Spire, entry gate number 1. Madness sword. Second Sister, Madness arrows. What did the third one have? Madness dagger. Oh, another key here. Spire entry gate 1. Backstabber. Is that another new weapon? Yes, target takes 30 points of frost damage to health and stamina. The Fate of Traitors. The cave network out of Shattered Vale and into the rest of the Evergloam is caved in, blocked by some strange cube. Along with this, the main gate is also sealed. Others have been speculating that Nocturnal has decided to punish us and lock us out. I don't think we've been locked out though, I think we've been locked in. The Mistress of Shadows is ruthless and she wants to clean house. Those foolish mortals have been up to something with both the cube and the portal they've been tampering with. It's only a matter of time before something dangerous comes through. I only hope we are strong enough to endure whatever test she sends through it. Right, let's try the other end now. Is that a werewolf? It is. Gloam Howler Lord. Oh, we've got another way out here.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
Don't know if there's another way. Don't think we can get up there, so this maybe just leads out the tunnels. Some sort of magical barrier on here, isn't there? We picked up 2 keys. Spire entry gate 1, we picked up 2 of them. I wonder what they're for. I wondered whether maybe we could put the key in them. Doesn't look like we can. Shoot them. Oh yes. Ah, that's worked. Right, we're through. Toymaker's Grotto. What the heck? Puzzle Maker's Helper.
Need some? Yes.
Caster the Puzzle Maker. Alright, so we've got different ways to go here. We've got assembly line. Heart of the Workshop. Traitor's Tunnels. Okay, let's try assembly line.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring
Oh my
career.
word, look at
I was
this.
fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about. Huh?
Can't see a way through yet. Let's try the other area. What do we need to do now, y'all? It's like there's a button or something up there. Do we have to go all the way up there? Oh no. We're gonna leave you there, Meow. Come on, let me on. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, there, we're on. We're up. Now what? Oh, do we have to go across there? Go on. What are we stuck on there? Oh no. Oh my god, I was so close. Try again, Mjolk. That's not a good start. Something going on with my controls, because whenever I try and sprint and jump, it just doesn't work. Oh, come on, I was so close then. Alright, we're up. Push that button. Ah, that dropped this. Oh, are you joking me? What did I hit my head on then? I like hit my head on something. Alright, let's try again. Right, there's a special place in hell for you, Unorthodog, if you're watching this, for this room. This is yeah, I'm not enjoying this bit.
What? Nah!
Right, now what? Oh, what's that? Did I just knock that off? Some sort of book down there. Ah, there's nothing in here. Do I need to grab that book? What was it? Books. It looked like a spell tome. Was it that? Conjure Gloam Spider? No, Gloam Wolf maybe. It was one of them, wasn't it? I don't know what the point of that room was. It looked like it was to push that button, but then I don't think... Did that just drop this? I don't know. I don't want to go up there again.
Yes.
Oh, there's more of those things. Orbs. Yes, right, so we can shoot them. Right, I need to look out for them. No, they don't work on that side.
I remember a cutpurse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Right, so we can get into this room, but we can't. Doesn't look like we can go any further. Oh, what's behind here? What's that? Don't know what the purpose of that is. I think this mod's, it's too cryptic. I feel like I'm struggling to really find what I need to do. Got another, oh, there's another one up there. So that opened up, right, we got through that one. Oh, don't stand on that. I feel like I'm making progress, but it's been a real slog. I'm really having to focus on absolutely everything to get through. Must be another one of those orbs somewhere. Yeah, I don't mind puzzles and I don't mind anything like that, but we haven't had a single anything really, other than obviously if we hadn't read those, gone back and read those, what they called, I ain't gone back and noticed that the journals on the in the village. I don't think I'd have found my way here.
And took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Oh, he's in the way of the orb. That's not good. Can't tell if we're hitting it. Maybe. Oh, we're through.
I'm certain we'll find some treasure down here.
Well, we made it through eventually. So we've got one more maybe. Ah. We don't fire through there. Ah, that one there. Now maybe it's this one. Nope. Can't be two at that one, surely not. No. We shout at it.
Fus Ruda!
Yes, that's worked. Right, what have we got here? Tinkering. I was tinkering as I always do and had a little too much to drink. I started to get a bit crazy and mix things together, milk, mead and eggs. Before I knew it, I had begun making a bow. In my clouded mind, as I plucked the string, a name stood out to me. Egg Nock. Is that why I was drawn to making one? A bow so far deserves a better name, but I still can't think of anything else. I probably had too much to drink. Egg Nock. Oh my word. Vastly superior fire rate. Right, let's check this one out. Wow, that is quick. That is very quick. That's going to be very OP. It's quicker than Zephyr. Is that all we've come in here for? Look at this. Piles of gold under the tree.
I almost died in a ruin just like this.
You've not been in any ruins just like this, Miol. Must be something else in here, surely. Don't think I've had any more clues, have I? Almost like there's ghostly figures stood here.
Huh?
Right, I'll try back up on the rock face because I didn't really spend a lot of time up there and looking around. Maybe there is another way around. I feel like we need to get onto here somehow because we need to get into the tower, don't we? Oh, hang on a minute. There is a ladder up there. Didn't see that first time. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Right, we're up. We're up on the ladder, on the bridge. God, look at the size of this door.
These are the most dangerous, but the most profitable types of ruins. The dwarves must have been a prosperous race.
Great Doors Terminal discovered. Oh God.
Watch it!
Now we're up here, I'm going to put my normal boots back on because it should boost my one-handed damage. I should hopefully get through the enemies a bit easier.
First, Rhoda!
Come on, Mjol. Get up here. We're almost at the tower now.
First, Rhoda!
Oh, they heavily fortified this, didn't they? Wow. That's a lot of ballista.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
Infinite Spire entrance. Right. Forgot here. Oh, I've got another note. The Three Sisters. This access gate is controlled by the Three Sisters. If you wish to gain access, seek them out in the Traitor's tunnels. Well, I have... unlocked with Spire entry gate 1. Right, okay. It's one of the gates I got. One of the keys. I wonder if there's another one, because I got 2 keys, didn't I? Elite Dwarven Sphere. There's one here. What's this one? The World Builder. This access gate is controlled by the World Builder. If you wish to gain access, seek him out in the Tower of Betrayal. Right. Alright, so I don't have that one. How many doors have we got here? Evergloam. Evergloam. What's this one? The Worker of Water. This access gate is controlled by the Worker of Water. If you wish to gain access, seek him out in the Waterworks. No. Right, so we've got one of the 3. That's where I came in, isn't it? So let's try some of the other doors. Looks like there's doors around every side. Does this one go?
Huh?
Leads to another area. And if this is going to be the same. Right, that's another area. Great Doors Terminal. Ah, right, so that's the Tower of Betrayal through there, okay. Then I'm guessing... Does this one lead upstairs, maybe? This is how we go up. Oh, we can't do that one yet. Right. Okay, well, seeing as 2 of them, the gates, are saying we'll go this way, let's go to the Tower of Betrayal.
had enough of
Fus Roda!
Think you can take me?
Oh, it leads down. Where this goes.
I'll catch you! Wherever, guide!
Ah, yeah, we've got to the other side. Oh, another ballista here. Tower of Betrayal found. Discovered, even.
Dwarves were masters at subterranean construction. These ruins show only a fraction of their capabilities.
We've got two ways in, I think. Oh no, that's not just a fake door. Forsaken halls.
Fus Roda!
Your end draws near. That's all you got?
Fus Roda!
Death awaits you.
These locations are huge, aren't they? Go on forever, this tunnel. Absolutely massive.
Like the bite of a snake. I love a good fight.
Loads then. Must be nearing the end because if yeah, they're everywhere now.
I'll paint the snow with your blood. You're as good as dead.
Right, I think we got them all. Oh no, there's one more. One more hiding in the corner. Burning halls. Oh dear. Everyone's deep fried and crispy. Immolated Guardian. Run. By the Daedric, what have we done? The thinking machine has betrayed us. We thought it wasn't possible. 1,000 minds at once, and they're all so angry. How long was it aware? We have made so much progress. What magic it has used to summon our doom, we cannot even comprehend. It won't stop until we're all ash and cinder. Run. Run and seal this place away forever. Oh my word. Spirit of vengeance.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
I'm not walking into that fire after you, that's for sure. Alright, you've come out now. Your mistake. Oh, what have we got here? Some sort of altar, maybe. Come on, come out so I can attack you. There's 3 of them. Harder than the dragons, these things. Glassbow of Enervating. A few other bits of random loot. A sort of lightning, draft of the night.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good
Thought
fight.
there'd be might be something there. More loot. Thinking machine. Oh, this is what that letter referenced. Dead mages. Dead Falmer. Strange. Brainwashed snow elf mage. Dwarven enforcer. 4 different people, all got one thing in common though, they're all dead. Which isn't a good sign. Bloodstains, lots of bloodstains. More dead Falmer. Were these are people from the village that they took, the other half of the those that were on the boat. We got a Khajiit. 1, 2 Khajiits. I mean, that says bandit, but high elf, novice conjurer. Yeah, maybe that's who was here. Let's go through. Is this the thinking machine? Wow, look at that.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
Just the door I came in. Oh, secret passages. What's this? The thinking machine. I am the machine that stands before you. I am the thinking machine. It may appear that where you were designed with flesh and bone, I was devised with steam and brass, but we are closer than you may think. We are both part of an elaborate game being played by powers beyond our station. You stand in the Evergloam, ruled by the one you know as Nocturnal. You may be aware of the exploits of Clan Thumzen, which granted them a place in her realm. Their relationship was at first fruitful, however their relationship has since grown sour. If you wish to know my origin, then it is not from a happy place. It is rooted in the discord you are now witness to. Thumzen were experimented with creating new planes of existence to master reality itself. These details were kept from Nocturnal, who was just informed of one of its primary directions, the plane swap. to drag Nirn into the void and recreate their own world in its place. The Evergloam is one of the closest places to the void, and if Nirn passed through it on the way to the void, then Nocturnal could claim every soul in it. Such a bounty was enough of a distraction. As part of this plan, many experiments were carried out, one of them being how I was created. They needed the power of the mind, something capable of empowering dreams and creating worlds. You may be wondering where the female snow elves are, what became of any possible dissenting Dwemer, or what even perhaps happened to anyone else dragged into the Evergloam. They appeared in the holding cells just like you and were brought here to be killed. Their souls were sent to Nocturnal, and the corpses churned like butter to become a part of me. Ooh. I am the voice of the betrayed, the last cry of every soul Nocturnal reaped, every snow elf slaughtered and random stranger swept up in the storm. The soul may be gone, but the flesh remembers. I am 1,000 minds, all speaking in unison, and we want revenge. Jeez, that's grim. Let's try out the secret passages.
Huh?
Honestly, Mjol, what have you done there? And you've sent all those bottles flying that I wanted to look at. Where have they gone? Oh, they're around there. I'm going to have to go around now, aren't I? What were they? Dwarven blood brew. Nothing goes to waste. The thinking machine wastes so much good blood, the others just throw bodies in and blend away. It's a mess. I mopped up so much blood from these floors and will make use of it. I've heard of certain bloods may have dramatic effects like longer life or infinite wisdom, and these people are letting it go to waste. I'm brewing it all together with some mead for my own special blend. The others will never guess what I'm doing, and then I can sell it to them for an incredible fortune. Wow. That's dark. Dwarven blood brew. I came in here thinking we were going to the Tower of Betrayal, but yeah, this has led us on a wild goose chase. Where did I start? Far short, and then I went to Sunken Haunts, then I went to Plankside, then I went to the Forgotten Shrine, which I didn't really find anything there, did I? Might have to go back there. Then I went back to Plankside. Then I went to the Underforge Smelter. Then we went to Traitor's Tunnels. Then up to Great Doors Terminal. Then yeah, across. So I think we feel like we've made some pretty good progress. But yeah, this bit has been a lot longer than I was expecting. It's not felt as clunky this section. As soon as I got up onto here, it's actually felt a bit better. I feel like it's not been a stop-start where I've had to like try and figure something out. Altar of Lies. Oh, this is like a snow elf thing, isn't it? Ah, oh, we broke it down. I see. Oh yeah. Snow elves. Feral Falmer. Oh god, look at you two. As if the Falmer weren't feral anyway. Ugh. Oh, do we need one of those jug things, the ewers, to get through there?
Huh? You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's...
Oh my word. We're getting our ass kicked here. So many of them. Brainwashed by Nocturnal. We might have a few different ways out of here, so let's just double check to see if these are carrying anything. No. Right, let's have a look around. So, is there any entrances around this side? I think there is. Is this one? Ah yes, we've got a way out here. Oh my word, oh, some sort of torture room. Silence is golden. We are thrilled that you have chosen to go down this road with us. Together without that charlatan Oriel, we can strive towards a better future. The next step of your path to enlightenment is a big commitment, but we have all made sacrifices towards our brilliant common goal of happiness. A happy society is one that doesn't ask questions or show any sign of faltering in pursuit of a common goal. Sometimes the brain can think too much and the mouth can start to let out the occasional accident. Imagine having the audacity to question Nocturnal or the Dwemer. After everything we have done for you, it's just too upsetting to even comprehend. Your tongue will have to remove to stop that brain of yours blabbering away with anything that might harm our common goal. It's for the greater good, which we know you are more than willing to be part of. Silence is golden though, as without the ability to jabber away you will have much more time to meditate on your thoughts, rather than say the first thing that comes to mind. Whilst your tongue is removed, you may witness other snow elves having a lot more removed. Know that these people deserve it. Clinging on to their old dying ways, or even refusing to make sacrifices for the greater good, you should take pleasure in their suffering and hope that, like us, they ultimately choose to go down the same glorious path the rest of us have chosen. Jeez, this is dark. This is almost like going back to what the Dwemer, when the Dwemer tricked the snow elves and turned them into the Falmer. Rebel Snow Elf Mage.
I really missed traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
Grim. I was critical earlier on of how little it gives you in terms of cues of where to go and what to do, but one good thing that I'm enjoying is how detailed it is, how much lore that has been added in. We're having to find it all ourselves, but when you do find it, it is good. Oh, I've got some more notes here. What's this? House of Truth. Welcome to the House of Truth, where your path to true enlightenment will begin. Everything you've ever known is wrong, but do not worry, we will help guide you back to the golden path. Think on this awful truth. If Oriel is even real, then he doesn't care about you. The Snow Elves have been forsaken, betrayed by this pretender. Would a truly caring god abandon his followers to extinction by the barbaric Nords? When Oriel turned his back on you in the moment you needed him the most, who was it who took you in when everyone else stood silent? The Dwemer. The Dwemer were the only ones who cared, who gave you shelter from the storm. Without the Dwemer you would be extinct. It may sound sacrilegious, but deep down you know it's the truth. By the grace of Nocturnal we have both been given sanctuary in her realm. The very walls that surround you are now a testament to the protection she has given us. Your very existence is a testament to the tenacity of the Dwemer and Nocturnal. We have helped you far more than Oriel ever has. It's time to let go of your lonely, dying past and embrace this glorious future together. Is that what this one was over here? Yeah, House of Truth. Yeah, they all say House of Truth, don't they? See why this is called Aberrations of the Dwemer now. Evergloam. Altar of Lies discovered. Snow Elf Shrine.
I remember a cut first trying to rob me on the road.
Big shrine to Nocturnal.
Grim Sever? I think the poor man soiled his armor.
What have we got here? Another shrine to Nocturnal. I thought there may be some stuff to pick up round here or something, because we actually... Where is it? Yeah, we went through the Tower of Betrayal, didn't we? Because it said some of the notes mentioned about going through the Tower of the Betrayal, but I've not actually found any more of those keys yet, I don't think. So maybe we need to go through some of the other doors first, I don't know. What else is around here? Well, somewhere down there. What's this? Demesne Tower Manor. What came before? Let us be her messengers, let these lands within the Evergloam be known as the Shattered Vale, for those who have dared to defy our mistress have seen swift recourse, as all they know is drowned in the shadows of the deep, whilst they become lost in the dark. Whatever image her hand guides, this land next shall be built on their remains, whilst we become one with the song of the night. Worth a try. A way out. Nobody in Nirn would house a werewolf. Nobody could help cure me. What a horrible existence it was, knowing nobody cared for her, and Kirsine would await me at the end. You offered me a way out. I was a fool to think hard work and building what we did here might be enough to convince you to let me pass on to a normal afterlife. But now that I see the price of our bargain, I don't even know what to think. I guess in time it won't even matter. The shadow thief you are, indeed. Kirsine loses his prize, and indebted to you I will now forever be. Need to get to the stairs. Oh god. Oof. Didn't think we were going to make that then. Where do these go? Alright, back up to the top. Okay. Oh, looks like you can go down this way as well, it looks. Pillars lead round. Let's just get our Dwarven water walkers on. I feel like maybe what we need to do is go back to here and maybe pick one of the other ways, because yeah, this, unless I missed something, this hasn't given me any more of those keys. So we did one. Couldn't get through either of these yet. Yeah, so maybe we need to go to this door. Yeah, this is going to lead us somewhere new, it looks like. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here, because I could do with stopping recording now, unfortunately, and yeah, getting myself, getting my head down, because I've got work in the morning. So yeah, I will. Yeah, I think this is. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I think this is a mod that you really need to spend the time to actually search everything, because it obviously doesn't give you any help. You've got to kind of discover it for yourself, which is, that's not a bad thing. Obviously, it's just it came as a shock in the beginning, where I was literally, there's not even a quest started. I was expecting it at least be like a quest to do in here, sorry, and obviously in your quest log, but yeah, there's nothing. You really are left to your own devices. So yeah, I think I'm going to need to spend a bit of time going through the rest of this and trying to work out what we need to do to try and get up this tower. But yeah, I'm interested in it so far. The story, I think, it's probably got better as we've gone along, which is yeah, it's been I feel like we were getting somewhere then. Well, until we appeared down here anyway, without with nothing to show for it. But yeah, we'll yeah, next time out I think we'll head down here and yeah, try and get some more of the keys to hopefully unlock some floors of this tower. So yeah, I'm Mike the Gaming Dad. I hope you enjoyed this initial showcase of the Aberrations of the Dwemer mod, and I will see you next time.